friendly, neighborhood wise man. Here to guide you. What's up, back, Shauna? Here to guide you through another wonderful day of surplus here on the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. Now, we had quite a few bookmarks, I guess, for when I put this up versus when I'm going live. As those people begin to gather about, we'll run some 5-packs. I got a lot of magazine pouches I want to get rid of. Also have a Molly 2 main pack only. Big Rob, you here? What's up, rap to me? What is going on? Ah, we working on it. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It gets slow sometimes. Come on, you soulmate. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's killing me. Either that or I ran out of my 5 and 10 packs and did not know it. That does sometimes happen. Here we go. Military surplus, 3 mag pouches, very good condition. I think these are only in good condition now. So let's knock that very off and we're going to reduce the price. All right. Finally. There we go. Loaded 10 packs. This will be the last 10 packs. All right. 10 ACU mag pouches in good condition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 ACU mag pouches. Our normal auction or buy now price on that is $20, but we're going to run it as an auction today. 10 ACU magazine pouches. Each of them hold 3 mags. $10 start. 10 ACU mag pouches. $10. They take dye very well. I do graphite and peacock quite often. Brown and tan, not quite as much. $10, 10 pack. Blade down. Got you, Blade Town. Thank you. Blade Bunker, thanks for the tip. Oh, no problem. You help me. I've got a lot of these things. Whoop. I didn't bring as many upstairs as I probably should have. But it does feel like the ibuprofen is kicking in, so I'll be able to do that in a minute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10 pack of ACUs. 3 mag pouches. Whoop. 10 for 10 again. Oh, this says good dirty, but they're good condition. 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another 10 pack of ACU 3 mag pouches. Blaytown says, why not, my friend? Thank you, Blaytown. All right, move on to some 2 mags. Now, the 2 mags, I thought I used to possess a lot of them, but apparently, they're all downstairs. Oh, it's a blowout deal. Yeah. I'm getting old and frail and can no longer do it as much as I used to. So I'm trying to get rid of some of the stuff that's in my way so I don't have to move. I don't have to move something, you know. What's up, TT? So, for me, it just makes more sense to sell it. All right. I got to do a weird pin thing, unpin thing, and then I got to pin the other item. So, hold on. All right. These say good, dirty, but they're not dirty. They're just kind of faded. They just don't meet the good or very good qualification if they're faded. So, this is going to be a 10 pack of ACU 2 mag pouches. Very suitable for dyeing. Ooh, there's a very good one. Wow, I actually picked out exactly 10 in that. That's crazy. Morning, Brian. $10 on the ACU 2 mag 10 pack. Neither. $10 pack of 2 mag pouches holds 2 NATO magazines. Thank you, Blaytown. I even double counted them. It's still 10. All right. Oh, no. When I set my mind to something, I set my mind to something. Another one live. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Another 10 pack. Nobody? All right. I think I got enough IFACs. Jackass grabbing them. Thank you, sir. Or is that Jack Stacks? I do not see well, so if it's Jack Stacks, I apologize. Jack Sass, my bad. Good morning, Sherrod. Thank you, Jack Sass. Let me get you a bin made. There's 6 more in there if anybody wants them. There's 5 more. Might be 5 more. 6 more in here if anybody wants some. All right, let's see here. 6 of them would be what? I know I got a 5-pack of those somewhere. We'll go raid that. It can depend on the size of the base plate, and some of the magazines or magazine pouches are actually adjustable, where you can pull the Velcro away on the back and lift it up and put it back on. Usually use a butter knife to separate it, one that doesn't have a good serration. I am not yet a Templar. I am a Mason, and I'm a member of Royal Arch. Templar takes too much time. Friday, it looks like. Yeah. It is going to deliver here tomorrow between 11 and 2. And I trust them when it's coming from that spot, so. Well, I guess I don't have any 2-mag listings. We did blow out a bunch of them the other year, though. No, that's all right. It happens. Always a good idea to bounce it off somebody because it could be that simple, you know. All right. In this case, it looks like I only have 2 packs left. So I'm going to do 3 for $3 in these 2-mag pouches. 3 for $3, and it looks like I'll absorb a little bit of the shipping, but I'm good for that. 3 for $3. No CLS kits and no stomp bags. It says 2-pack, but you're getting 3 for $3. Oh, are you? Wow, what's up, Redheaded Inferno? Rich Round, thank you, sir. I got a message today where the order sequence made me question whether or not they were actually talking about Big Rig. Are they actually talking about Big Rig? Or Big Rig's fiance? Oh, you're his fiance. All right. So you're saying he is passed. That's insane. What happened? Was he driving the truck? Was he still a truck driver at the time? Was he at home, or at least not driving that big ass truck? Well, for those of you that don't know, Big Rig Trucker was a huge customer back in the day, and then he branched off into candies and snacks. I think he was selling in. So Whatnot has lost another valuable member of the community. Yeah. I will call you this afternoon, Inferno. I presume that was yours that you sent. All right. I'll call you this afternoon when I'm leaving out of here. I'm only running a couple hours. Oh. All right. Next up, another buy two, get one free. Well, no. Buy two, get the third shipping on me. There we go. 3 for $3. And I'll pay whatever the difference is in shipping. Sorry about that. 3 for 3 on the M4 2 mag pouches. Whoops, I said that for way too long. No takers on those. Decide to want the last 3 of the 2 mag pouch 2-packs. Let me know and I will get them out to you. All right, so next up, a 5-pack of IFACs. Hey, I get it. I've even taken to dyeing them. You see the green thing right there and the green thing right there? That's the ACU done in peacock. And this one over here, this ACU, it's done in graphite. And then there's a ACU and graphite vest over there. The pattern, we're going to be glad for the pattern when the machines take over. Because then we can wear that and the digital devices won't be able to see us as well. But until then, we're still just fighting humans, so. All right, so next up are going to be IFAC pouch 5-packs. I think there's only one left over here. Five IFAC pouches with the inserts. $12. Some of them do not have strings. That is a common issue with them. It's just 550 cord though, and stretch cord, which is available probably on Amazon for the stretch cord. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen that on Whatnot. These are set up as a buy now, so I just did them as a flash sale. Normally, I get $20 for all 5-pack of IFACs with the inserts. $12. $12. I got to clear a bunch of space again. That'd be funny. Like put a QR code that just says reboot. There you go. That makes sense. $5 for $12. Got about a minute and a half left on that flash sale. I'll set these here while I source the rest for whatever we're gonna do next, which I think is going to be rucksacks with no frames. I've got them in Coyote and I've got ACU. So rucksacks with no frames is next. That 5-pack of IFACs, that's the last one of the 5-packs. If you want it, swipe it down. 54 seconds left at $15. 54 seconds left at $15. 5-pack of IFACs. All right. While that's running in the background, I'm gonna go to the inventory and add that blank rucksack back. I found a pile of them over there in the corner. No frame. Ah, that's a good idea. Sorry, I'm fixing my rucksack entry. All right, that should propagate in just a second, and then we'll run the rucksacks. All right, so this is a rucksack with no frame, no straps, no hip belt. As you can see from the two different colorations, this one's had some dye applied to it at the top. Give it a splotch look. Kind of dusty, got some writing on it. Zippers look good internally and externally. It does have its straps. On the sides. Got both its compression straps, and it has all the accoutrements to hook it up in the back onto the rucksack frame. In ACU, I got a bunch of them in this kind of rough condition. So I am going to blow them out at, I don't know, we'll auction them off at we'll do a starting price of $6. ACU rucksack pack, no frame, no straps, no pads, just the bag itself. Rucksack pack only, no frame. Oh, did I put that on for 20 seconds? I'm so sorry. Woohoo! All right, then I have them in Coyote as well with the Marine Corps. It was Marine Corps. I don't know if they still use it or not. Marine Corps Coyote rucks. As far as I can tell, everything is present. I was not in the Marine Corps, so I don't know specifically all the accoutrements that go on these. I do like the multiple. I like the multiple fast X on them. No, I do not believe they do. I do not believe they do. This one's in Coyote. Like I said, I don't know 100% on the Marine Corps stuff. All right, 10 seconds on that one. $15 on the Coyotes. I don't get these as often. I know I paid substantially more for them, so 15 on the Coyotes. Show rod's in there. Thank you, Show Rod. They're in mint condition, too. As far as I can tell, like I said, I won't want any of them. I'm in the Marine Corps. I was in the Army. What's up, Ted Chase? Nah, don't pull his legs off. Oh, no problem. No problem. All right. I'm going to throw some waist packs up. Where'd they all go? Oh. You might have to strip some out of MREs. There ain't very many here. All right, individual waist packs. Oh my gosh. Ted Chase, you have got to be insane. All right, waist packs with straps and belt. $5. These are singles. I do also sell 5-packs. The 5-packs are $20. 5-packs are $20, or you can send me offers, of course, anytime. Thank you, Laura. You go back downstairs and get some more of those so I can run some more. Big Rob, are you here? Big Rob, I got that Molly 2 ruck. We do. I have with and without frame. With frame, they're 30. With frame straps and hip belt, they're 30. Without, I can't remember what I sold the last one at, y'all. What did I sell the last one at? Oh, that was a Coyote one. That was a Coyote one, though. All right, so we'll need to look at. Oh, nice. All right, let me find that rucksack. Sorry, I started getting a call from Hawaii, so I'm guessing you want one with frame. So I'm guessing all the quotas are back up for the telemarketers for this year. Unless you are calling me from Hawaii right now, then let me know. All right, so here we have the big USGI rucksack. This one's in good condition. Straps are in good condition. Hip pad as well. Playtown grabbing it down. Thank you, sir. I forgot I had it on by now. That worked out. Multicam bandolier. I only have one left. I've been kind of squirreling it and not telling anybody because I No, I was gonna keep it. No, all right. You want a deal? You've always been good to me, Dita. They are good rucks, especially with how light they are. Oi! Oh, hey, did y'all hear where the guy from Sanford and Son died? Oh yeah, Alice beat your ass, but Alice carry anything you want it to include like elk legs and shit like that, and that is not something I've ever seen that's been fully managed in a Molly adapter. All right, let me make sure I got it. You can't get a shelf for Molly? I didn't know that. I mean, I've heard that, but I didn't really like. I've never seen one with my own eyes, so two two or more witnesses. That's what it takes. All right, flash sale, 1125. Last one in the HOUSE, and that's house. Last 6 mag bandolier in the house, 1125. 1125. Ah, Dita's grabbing it down. Oh, I like your logo, Dita. How have I not noticed that before? What the hell? I'm going blind. My back aches. I have been very busy, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Somehow I didn't make Premiere status this time, but I looked at all my analytics and I should have had Premiere status. I don't know what's going on because I thought I was not busy as well. But then when I looked, I was like, oh, shit, I've been going hard. See ya. Low price of 1,000. I tell you, the last couple days has been kind of rough. I don't know what's been going on with that. All right, ACU saw gunner set. Nobody wants that. Y'all didn't want it last time. Why would you want it now? I need to make up a double pack of these Alice double mag general purpose pouches in black. I just found a bunch more of them, so I need to unload a good amount of them. Let's do a buy one, get one on these today. Buy one, get one on these today, and I'll run them individually so we can make sure that each one of them works out like that. All right, buy one, get one on these Alice double mag pouches. They hold two 30-round AR magazines, and they have a MAP or small MRE slot back there. They also have other dividers in the, you can buy that in the buy now as well. Buy one, get one. Buy one, get one. One more time on that. Buy one, get one. I don't have any old of the old military ones now. Do have a new version, new production one in the other studio. I think it's like $29. All right, I've been trying to blow out some 10 packs. So next up is going to be a 10 pack of All right, a 10-pack of Alice radio GPS pouches. In hats, I've got some Boonie Cats, but they're kind of off sizes. Um, I have one good Roscoe hat. It's 15. Actually, 16, I think. Alice radio GPS pouches. These are two slaughters. They do use Molly or Alice. Now, you'd have to use a Molly adapter that's made for Alice, all right? But they originally took Alice clips. I found another bag of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I'm going to sell a 10-pack of them. Oh, yeah, it don't get no better than that. 10 of them. And what's the weight on that? 2 to 3 pounds. Ten Alice radio GPS pouches, various conditions. $10. $10 on the 10-pack of Alice radio GPS pouches as they came to me from the United States government. Really can't beat buck a piece on surplus. Anybody need a 2-pack of those, let me know. Big Rob, you in here? I got that Molly too. You grab one of those buy one, get one's dehumanizer. Thank you. Buy one, get one. As they mentioned, we do kind of have a cult here. We do have a couple rules. I mean, they're non-intrusive. Protect those weaker than yourself, and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon. You need to use those coupons. No, and the girl is supposed to be here tomorrow, so I will put that on her list. Unless you'll take one as is, but I'm telling you, I haven't screened them. I think we should wait till they get screened. Okay. She might have already actually washed them. Because I don't readily see the bag that they were in. Put that on her list for tomorrow, and then hopefully by tomorrow night, because I'm coming in tomorrow afternoon. Oh, okay. All right. By Friday afternoon, I can definitely hook you up. At some point, it's actually supposed to get warm here, and I'll be on over here more often. All right. Thank you, Dehumanizer. Appreciate you. We are in Burkeville, Virginia. It's a little town, only exists because of railroads. Right where the interstate of US 360 and 460 meet. Yes, and it sticks from rewards program to rewards program. We don't ever vote you out of the cult. We do sometimes walk away to do something and forgot what we were doing. Okay. All right, last field jacket liner in medium. I did notice the other day this one's got a tear behind the thing, drastically reducing the price. $5. Medium field jacket liner, medium regular field jacket liner. Medium regular field jacket liner had a tear behind the sleeve. Let me know if you want that. I will mark it down and sell it to you again. All right, so a new bundle that you'll be seeing coming to the buy nows is 2-quart canteen 5-packs. I don't know how much they weigh. One to 2 pounds. All right, 5 2-quart canteens. No covers, no straps, just straight up 2-quart canteens. Quantity 5. Let's see here. All right, 5 2-quart canteens, no covers, no straps. They do have a lid. They do have their retainer for the lid, but they're not in a cover. $10. 5 of them for $10. 5 2-quart USGI canteens, $10 with lids and lid retainers. I just don't have that many covers. Don't know what happened to my boxes of covers. And to get to the bottom of the pile, I got to get rid of all these 2-quarters. All right, an item that we do in a 5-pack that's in the 2 to 3 pound range. United States Marine Corps equipment cases. And this auction will start at $25. This auction will start at $25. You get 5 United States Marine Corps padded equipment cases. They do have MOLLE attachments on the back. They are padded on all 6 sides, which includes the lid, the bottom, the sides, the front, the back. And they have a good amount of space in them. Looks like they used to carry night vision or some type of marker. Very cavernous, and they have a fat sausage hand slide-in pocket in the back. 5 of these for $25, and I will show all 5 of them before we actually start it. All right, so this was 1. Two, 3, 4, and 5. $25 on the 5-pack of equipment cases. You can set up a lot of good gear in 5 of these things. It's a cavernous amount of space. No takers. If anybody wants an individual of those, let me know. They're $15. $15 on a single. All right. Multicam assault pack in good condition. This one has Ellison's name on it, so if you want to be Ellison, it even works out better. Or you could change it to an A, and you could become Allison. And I don't restrict where I ship. You better not be driving. Just because they took you on a field trip, Pekshana, doesn't mean you're the bus driver. All right, this one's got someone's name on it. I'll give you a little bit of a dangle deal on this one. $35. It does look like it's complete in all its other pieces. Yeah. Curious George took us on a bunch of field trips too. And the man in the big yellow hat, I'd always come get him. So at some point, my parents wouldn't let me hang out with them anymore. Dehumanizer. It was a little too late. It went through at 40. You must have caught it at the end. I owe you something. How about a flashbang pouch in multicam? Oh, actually, a hand grenade pouch might cover that up. How about a hand grenade pouch in multicam to cover up that person's name? Yeah, it is by now, but I run a little flash sale, but it looked like it only lasted like 20 seconds on the auction side. Yeah, he missed the discount. No, because I changed it over to an auction, it kept whatever the previous setting was, which was only 15 seconds, I think. So I owe you something, Dehumanizer. Let me know. I'll give you a flashbang pouch or a hand grenade pouch in multicam to match. Let me know. If you have a preference. Yeah, an apple pouch. Well, they work really good for dip, too. They work really good for dip. All right, I did find a box of assault packs that had been graded good, dirty, and multicam. So I'm going to run those in a special show with a special, there you go, with a special price on those. Probably either this weekend or next weekend. Might even put each one of them at individual listing so you can look at all the features that are dirty on them. All right, is my boonie cap guy still here? I just rolled past a boonie cap listing. Boonie caps in new production, 7 3/4 are $15. And at this site, I only have one left. Well, I have one left. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is. The multicam. They're listed as 7.5, and I feel like they are a quarter size too small. Because I am a 7.5, and I have to really like pull it down on my head. This one or the Woodland? Woodland Digital. Oh, the patrol cap or the boonie cap. Seven and a half on this one. Got the Velcro patch on the back. 7.5. You want it? Too small? Happens, Dita. All right, this multicam hat that I'm wearing though, after I wore it for a little bit, it actually felt fine. So maybe they're just snug fit. These are $15. 7.5 is what I have available in multicam. Theodore, you grabbing a salt pack too? Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. We go get one of those set aside. All right, thank you very much, Theodore. 15. I'll have to look at the size though. We'll have to actually put it on because I'm telling you, some of them fit really tight. Although, like I said, as this one's warming up, it's actually stretching. This one's also alleged to be a 7.5. Marpat. Similar to Marpat. We'll call it Woodland Digital. 15 on this one. Yeah, it's just a tight 7.5. Actually feels like the other one. Tell you what, I'll give you a dangle deal if you're interested since I put it on my gnarly head with my shark fin. $12. 7.5. I have one 7.75 in the good ones, like the name brand ones. These are unmarked, so I don't know who made these. Well, that's your first purchase. Welcome. You came here a browser and you walk away a member of our cult community. We got 2 rules. I'm really sorry. Your Thursday is going to be all screwed up now. Our rules are protect those weaker than yourself. Make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be. Do that, you'll always be good in our part. And take a look at that rewards icon. You save a bunch of money now that you're a member. Will 08256, welcome aboard. Okay. It's not a bad cult at all. I've been in worse ones. I'm just joking. Found a 7.25 in regular Woodland if anybody's interested. And then I have a 7.75 in the Rothko version as well if anybody's interested. The Rothko would be 16. This one would be 12. I'll do the same deal like I did for Will. I cannot get the 7.25 on my head though. I cannot get the 7.25 on my head. But like I said, I'm a 7.5. So that's probably a good thing. The one with the frame went. Let me go see if I've got another one put together, but I think the only ones I had put together have really crappy straps, which is why I haven't been selling them. Oh my God, I walked all the way around there. I walked all the way around for that thing to just be right there. Okay. Yes, I did have one more put together that did not have crap straps. This one's good. All right, this is a good condition rucksack. Let me bring up the list and see what you're getting in at. Whew. Last one that I have put together with good straps. Oh my gosh. Except for the pattern, I need to get some Vietnam tiger stripe, and I need to do some fake Vietnam videos and get AI to put me in a landing zone. $30. Thank you so much, sir. Well, that worked out perfect. 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 But now look, you think about it like this. Now you just need to learn how to paint a digital paint scheme on your face and hands, because when AI takes over, it's not going to be able to use our eyes to look for us to kill us. It's going to have to use digital sensors and cameras. So if it's using digital sensors and cameras, that ACU rucksack system and camouflage might actually save your life, because the AI has to use a different way to look at things till it turns on IR. But hopefully nobody tells it about IR, and we won't have to worry about that. I'm just saying, we should all be cautious with these AI. I saw one at the grocery store the other day, and he kind of looked at me funny. Oh no, that was the guy from who? No, that was Zuckerberg. Never mind. That was Zuckerberg. Never mind. He just looked like an alien. All right, any of y'all got a machine gun? I got a duck problem. No, I'm just kidding. I got a whole bunch of machine gun barrel mittens. I did not have the handy rap whistle with me. There you go. Well, if you can't have the machine gun, you can at least have the machine gun mittens. All right. Heat protective mittens. I sell them in 3-packs. They're fairly dirty because they are used surplus machine gun mittens. But if you do anything that's hot, if you have a propensity to cook ribeyes on the grill, you probably deal with a lot of fires. If you do anything where you're heating metal up to bend it, you might think about it. And if you just abuse weapons for the fun of it, because it's America, you might want a pack or 12 of those heat protective mittens. Let me go get one to show you what I'm talking about. So for reference, I don't know, but y'all could probably figure out which one's the new one and which one's the used one. All right? But the used ones still protect you from heat. They're just dirty. Don't run them through your wife's washing machine, though, because this is machine gun oil that's all over these and carbon, and it's going to leave a residue in the machine that's sure as shoot going to come off on her underwear, and you are going to get in all kinds of trouble. A 3-pack, so that's 3 pairs. One for each hand is a pair. Means 2. All right, 3 pairs, $12. I do ship them in a plastic bag separate from all your other things. Hey, I'm just saying. There's a couple things you learn to do and not do after the first time you ran a full carbine through the dishwasher and washed all your heat-resistant mittens in the washing machine before laundry day. I didn't know whites went first. I thought you washed everything else so the washing machine would be nice and clean. Because how do you know the cat didn't poop in the washing machine? I mean, yes. There's a general inspection on the PMCS checklist next to the washing machine that should tell you to look for cat poop. I get it. But you should be looking for cat poop anyway. And I'm just thinking that in case you missed it, it coils up and went up underneath there. You just don't know what's going to happen in these days and times. I'm just saying. This brings me to my next topic. Cats and their nefarious activities while we sleep. I'm about to do a 13-part docu-series on cats and their nefarious activities while we sleep. All right, I have a gigantic... Oh, yeah, there you go. Or just dealing with the grate. You know, picking up the grate when you are out cooking. All right, anybody want a 4-pack of patrol bags? I'm selling a 4-pack of patrol bags. Or $100. It's $25 a pop. What a patrol bag is the innermost portion of a USGI sleep system. The innermost portion. So this is the lightest weight of the bags in the sleep system. 4 of these for $100. 4 of these for $100. And while we're at it, if you buy a 4-pack, I'll throw in 4 standard safety wet weather bags. So that when you sell them to your customers or you hand them to your family, you can hand them one of those bags and be like, that's an extra treat from me. 4 for $100 on patrol bags. 4 for $100. I do have 5 packs of the standard safety bags if anybody wants them. All right, anybody need a Coyote rucksack? No frames, no straps. Coyote rucksack, no frames, no straps. This is going to be $15. Oh, there it is. U.S. Marine Corps Coyote rucksack, no frame, no straps, no pad, just the ruck. $15 in serviceable condition. I don't see these very often. Let me know if you need one, and I'll run it again. All right, looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MRE 2-packs with a waist pack left. 5 of them left. All right. My hips and back need a break for a second. So what we're going to do during that second is we're going to bring up the 2 MREs and a waist pack. And we're going to go over a couple of the ones that are in there. And as I go over them, if you grab the one that I'm talking about, that's the one you get, you know. All right. Regularly, it's just a random 2 MRE pick, but since we're online and we're both here, I'm going to be able to show you what you get. All right, so what's the first one? Two MREs and a waist pack. This one is going to be elbow macaroni and tomato sauce, which is actually a good one, and beef goulash. So this is also a dashboard ready meal. Two MREs and a waist pack, $12. And that is really a buy it now function, but since y'all are getting to see it, two MREs and a waist pack, $12. Theodore King grabbed it. Thank you, Theodore. Nam era, nah, nothing, my friend. I can get replica like tiger stripe stuff, but it's just gonna be replica. It's not gonna be new and true or old school and true. That would be by Rothko. So if you take a look at that, you think that the Rothko's website, you think it'll work. Let me know what items you want. Oh no, we are a surplus store. Yeah. Not sure how much Vietnam era stuff you think's out there, but not a whole lot. All right, Theodore King. God, you got one. All right, what's the next one up there? Yeah, I don't know. Field jackets, new production, $120. They don't make them anymore for the military, so you won't find a surplus variant. Canteens. I have 2 quarts here, with and without covers. Only have one quart up here on the floor. Packs, I carry USGI packs. I carry new production packs. As far as duffels, only have one old school in right now. All right, next MRE thing is meatballs in marinara sauce and Mexican style chicken stew. And of course, in an ACU waist pack. $12 on the buy it now side or the auction. Doesn't matter, it's the same price. All right, no cases at least till next week, and maybe even the week after that. I have 3 sitting over here that a customer is supposed to come pick up. We'll give him another week. If he doesn't come, I'll sell those. And then I think sometime the week after that, I'll have another pallet or 2. All right, so in multicam, Got some multicam stuff. I haven't talked to him. He hasn't called me back since he was out at SHOT Show. And since I know I can't drive down for at least another week, I haven't bothered to catch up with him. Last time I looked online, though, they were retailing at $79. There were two places that had $54.95 on them, but they were charging shipping. And then there was some guy in Texas that still had a 2-pack deal that was looking pretty good. It's still varying. Still varying. It's like Bezos is actually in the game now, too. That sucks. Not by the case. I have 2 packs in a waist pack, but none by the case. Then I have a whole bunch of single stuff over here. Big Rob wanted to breeze through. I haven't seen him yet today. All right, let's do some more 10 packs of 3 mag pouches. Oh. All right, another 10 pack of ACU 3 mag pouches. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna run that as 10 for 10. 10 of them, $10. 10 ACU 3 mag pouches, $10. Making some room for the next big buy. Plus, I got to get behind this pallet to another pallet. It's just so much easier to sell them. Once I get to that other pallet, we'll have a light fighter 10, I'm pretty sure. Anybody wants like 100 pack, let me know. I'll make you a great deal on them. All right, I don't have 5 packs of hydration carriers loaded anymore. So I'm just going to basically do a buy one, get one, and I'll pick up the extra shipping. First ones will be multicam, hydration carrier, no bladder. This one does have 4 clips. Got a chest strap. It is a little faded though. And the second one, good coloring. Buckle these straps up. Got all 4 of its clips on there, so that's a bonus. 8 clips in these 2. The clips are to hook it onto a Molly panel, so you don't have to wear it separately. All right, 2 of them for $9. 2 of them for $9. That's normally my single price. 2 multicam hydration carriers, $9. Help me clear some space, peeps. Help me clear some space. Show Rod! Show Rod said after he clears space, there's usually new stuff. I hope that's what you said, Show Rod. All right, another 2-pack, 4 clips. This one doesn't have any clips, so this is a shoulder carry only. All right, another 2 for $9 on hydration carriers if anyone's interested. Another 2 for $9 on hydration carriers. One has all its clips, the other one doesn't, but it does have all its straps. Has all its straps, perfectly wearable. Just doesn't have the clips for hooking onto the molly carriers. 2 for $9 on these. No takers. All right, anybody want them in ACU kind of shit out of luck? I am out of there. All right, next up, bandoliers or 3 beer carriers. All right, 2 bandoliers. Just because we're like, if you need something to carry mags, you probably ought to get 2 of them in case they got to go in separate directions on the battlefield. All right, 2 6-mag bandoliers, $10. Normally, we will do $7. 2 for $7, and I've got a giant stack I'm gonna go through. So 2 for $7. Y'all be seeing these for a couple days till I can get rid of this 150 or so I got. 2 for $7 on these. Y'all want a 10-pack? Go a 10-pack for 25. Anybody want a 10-pack of bandoliers? 10-pack of bandoliers, 25. You want a 5-pack? 14. 5 for 14, anyone? Anybody need some size 15 and a half extra wides or 15 narrow boots? Somehow I've ended up with a surplus of both. Giggity. All right, next up, 20-liter fuel cans. All right. These 3 cans represent the 3 basic conditions of which we will sell the cans in. There are about 100 left, maybe 80 left. I don't know. 80 sellable, 100 total. I'm not gonna sell some of them because they're just too scratched up and don't meet our rigorous standards. You can make a 15 work. Old lady ain't gonna say nothing. You're already a 13. All right, now these will be 2 for 50. Ah. I'll run it for a couple minutes. If you don't know what a Scepter fuel can is, I don't do anything with watches, Fat Daddy. Sorry. The browns are the more modern ones. And the tan color, like the deserty color, or excuse me, the browns are the older ones and the tans are the more modern ones. Now, I don't know what they're issuing right now, but when it was OD, when we were Woodland, we had the brown cans. And then sometime when I was in Iraq, we started getting tan cans, which we thought was odd because the water cans are also tan, but they do say water, and they do have a different type of spout. So 2 for 50. The shipping is atrocious on these things, but as you know, if you live in a remote area, finding these things without having to drive several hours to go to the city is kind of a pain in the ass. And despite common belief that surplus stores are everywhere, they are not. All right, new Scepter cans are $100. I wouldn't go saying that, Carcona. Thank you. It has no spout, go dogs. I know I didn't do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where are you at, bruh? What state are you in? I know where he is. Y'all ain't too far from each other. All right, well, tell me what this one says. What the hell? Well, Carconin, I really appreciate you not pulling the trigger on that 921 because I think I would have ate a bunch of that, and I don't know what's going on. Yes. And Go Dogs, the spout that goes on those is a spin-on from Scepter, and they are $65. $65. I think this is what I did. You didn't wait a minute. You didn't buy anything yet, Carcona. So I was gonna say maybe it's adding on, or maybe you know how it does that discount thing. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but somebody Go Dog said, was it Go Dogs that came? Did you come in the other day and say it was saying 921 for you for shipping on like? No, that wasn't you. We were at Studio D the other day, and somebody came in. I've been Lock and Larry. Said something about it said 921 shipping. But I don't know if they were teasing me or if it was a real thing, you know. All right, the LED badges. If I took all of them to the house, I am just going to laugh and laugh and laugh. Ugh. Okay. It took me a minute, but I actually have a pre-bid on one too, so I definitely do want to run it. LED badges are programmable. Small LED badge. They are not water resistant or anything like that. They're meant to be worn as a name badge. It appears I have them in yellow, white, and pink still. This is a yellow one. As you can see, it has yellow LEDs. Now on the back is a QR code that you can connect to via Bluetooth. And there's an accompanying app that you download, and you can change the message on there. Comes with a charging cable, but does not come with a charging head. I sell a lot of these around Christmas time. They go to like parties and stuff. But since I stopped importing, I'm down to yellow, white, and pink. I probably have like, might have some blues at the house. But they're just a programmable badge. They work really well for training people. So like when I train movement to contact or how to assault a fortified position, you know, when you're, or not movement to contact, but how to attack a fortified position on an assault, you need to have like a rally point to come back to after everybody does what they're supposed to do, or if it goes sideways. So I use them to mark those. I do sell them in a 2-pack. I think I've got a 4-pack, and I sell them as singles. It does go down in cost as you go up in quantity. Anyway, says red and blue, but I don't see them. So yellow, white, and pink is the options. Yellow, white, and pink. And then I'll do a 2-pack next. Hell, I'll do it buy one, get one. Do a buy one, get one on this one. Looks like I already got a pre-bid to get it started. Here we go. I should have known it was Laura. Laura Parr in there on the pre-bid. Then I'll do a 2-pack next, and I will make it representative of the deal. Do like 2 for 10. There we go. Oh my God, I had that on for 2 minutes. Man, y'all are going to be there forever. I thought it said 20 seconds. It has a flash sale or is it an auction? That's a 2-minute auction. I am so sorry, y'all. Yeah, y'all just set the follows and come back in 2 minutes. Jeez, man. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Damn. Oh, sugar. Oh my God, go somewhere. This is long enough to go smoke a cigarette. Uh, oh, my aching back. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon, so if y'all need anything, let me know. I will get it out. You ever have one of those horrible moments where you realize your wife told you to put something in the crock pot this morning and you forgot? Laura, are you in here? I talked to her early this morning, so I doubt she's up. I mean, I'm assuming she was still up from last night. Probably packing. She must have had a show. All right. All right, I'm going to run a 2-pack. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'll just go find something and make it. All right, I'm going to run a 2-pack. The choices I know I have available are pink, white, and yellow. Pink, white, and yellow are the only choices I have available. I'm going to run a 2-pack for $10. 2 for 10. 2 for 10. LED badge 2-packs. I got pink, white, and yellow. And when Go Dogs comes back up in the chat, y'all remind me and I'll say something to him. Big Rob, you want that Molly 2-pack? Hey, hey, hey. I'm not going to be staying on too much longer, y'all. So if you do know you want something, let me know. Yes. I have one somewhere. I don't know where, though. It's a used one. All right, I do not have one. I do not have one. That one that I had was broken. It's missing its center bar. I don't even remember selling that. I'm thinking somebody pulled a fast one on us. Maybe they have access to the mail prior to the scan because that didn't make any sense. All right. Will I be on tonight? Yes, I will definitely be on tonight. Okay. So the HDRs are here, but I will take them home tonight and we will do that and the MRE thing too because you can't see it back there, but I have that giant thing of MRE pieces that we need to go over in a slow roll show. Yeah, slow roll show. Yes, Go Dogs. Here I only know that I have white, yellow, and pink. Here I only know for a fact that I have white, yellow, and pink. If you're interested in those, and I'll take that Molly bag to the shop tonight too. We'll do it from there. I'll give you a good deal on the bag. All right, a 4-pack. Oh yeah, that's already I said a good price. Yeah. Yeah. I got white, yellow, and pink, and I'll give you a little bit of a dangle on it. Don't hurt me too bad on the big coupons. 4-pack of LED badges, $18. I know I have white, yellow, and pink, but I believe that I have some blues at the house. No reds though. I'll put that back on 2 minutes. All right, here we go. 4 LED badge, 4-pack. All right, $18, 4 minutes. No, I'm just joking. I seen they had like a half-hour thing. It's an awesome cult. I try to hook y'all up. You know, obviously I gotta make a living too. Oh shit! You gotta take an 8% coupon off. All right. Let me go see if there's. Sometimes I pack them in the same box when they start to get down to a smaller number. There's 2 other boxes back there. Let me go look. Oh. I know I sold a lot of blue and pinks for gender reveal. Ooh, when they talk about I can climb the highest mountain, sail across the stormy sea, if that's what it takes, me go dogs, to show how much you mean to me. Well, I guess it's just the blue in me that brings out some blue for you. All right, I'm slipping into my redneck belt there. I do have some blues if you want them. Whew. The one labeled pink is half blue. Well, it's one layer of blue, plus a couple. All right, if you're interested, I do have them. Go dogs. There we go. 4-pack of blues. Oh, I ran it at 20. Oh, you got a big coupon. We'll get it. Thanks, Go Dogs. You did not have a bin today. You had one yesterday. I do have more of the blue. Anybody else want blue? Word. 4-pack of pinks, yellows. I don't care. Get them gone. Get them gone. No, I don't do importing anymore. Can't really. Mr. Trump's too unpredictable. Shit, President Trump. Sorry, I don't know why I said Mr. Trump. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. Now Hegseth's gonna have a missile trained on my house, and a gunboat's gonna raid my canoe next time I touch international waters. No freelance kayaking for me anymore. They blow you up in the water, all the evidence sinks to the bottom. Not the way you want to go out with this crap. All right, I did not touch on Kapplers today. Kappler Zytron D or Z 2000. Look, running drugs in a canoe in the Gulf is a civil offense. We don't need. It's a civil matter. All right, you made me forget what I was doing, Carcone. You got me distracted. All right, I got big boy massacred on these big boy chemical suits the last time I did these. So I'm not doing 6 at a time to one person this time. It was murderous. It was murderous. Packing 6 of those in a box is a lot harder than you might think. All right, Kepler Zytron Z300 chemical suits. These are in 2X to 3X. They do have booties. They do not come with gloves. They do not come with the mask. A new production variant of this suit that hasn't been surplused out by the government is 300 and some bucks. So that's how much you paid per suit with your taxes the first time around. 300 some bucks a piece. $20 a pop on those. They do come in this handy dandy storage and containment bag, so it doesn't look like you have a Sasquatch standing in your basement. $20 on these. About 18. Anybody do 18? Anybody do 18? Can I hear 18? I hear 18. I hear 18 on the Capital DC 100 chemical suit, 2X, 3X. Not going to find a chemical suit in this size anywhere else for that kind of price, people. All right. All right, request. Request. Any request? I got triple threes. Let's go. All right, let me see if there's any pre-bids and we'll get those knocked out. All right. Anybody send any offers? No offers, all right. And auction pre-bids. All right, Bomb Squad belt tool looks like, and yes, but back in those days, it was like it only held one thing. So I have that. I have the first aid / compass pouch. All you basically got was a gunshot bandage. But I do have those. It was so quiet while you were gone. 2 people fell asleep. All right, this is the last box of the Bomb Squad belt tools. So I'm probably down to my last 25 or so. Since I do not import anymore, when these are gone, they will be gone. This is the DSOVN Bomb Squad belt tool. It's a 9-function little help you get you and Sandra Bullock out of a problem if somebody puts a bomb on your bus. Can't remember how Sandra Bullock became involved in that. Why can't I get this out of here? All right, comes with several. Oh, she's a passenger. All right. So it's got a kniff in case you gotta do something drastic to some cloth or something. You get a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver. You also get like a gnarly fingernail file in case you have to create a tool to work with this particular bomb that you find on the bus or in any other setting. All right, then it comes with a saw, yes. Little ones, you probably need to catch with me tonight. I've got one called Soldier's First Aid Kit in black. That's like $19. It's meant to go on Molly. All right, then it's also got a bottle opener in case y'all just give up and decide to have a beer and a rumble in the sheets. Get it all. And a looks like a saw in case the packaging material and the bomb squad belt tool that you need to get into the box. Maybe it's wooden. You don't know. Some people do that for the insulating value. Then they can run little copper cables all through it, so if they touch, they blow up. Boom. All right. Also comes in a belt sheath inside this reusable box so that you can be ready whenever somebody takes your daily commute to another level. The 9-function bomb squad belt tool. Laura picking one up. 9-function bomb squad belt tool. I am down to about my last 20 to 25 of those. Anybody else want one? I'll run another one. They do start at $8 though. All right, next auction. I'm going to run, but I'm going to sweeten the hell out of it. Just because pre-bidders didn't know I was going to run these kinds of deals. Looks like there was another one of those. All right. Going to run another one of the 9-function bomb squad belt tools. $8. Anybody else want one? Does come with a sheath. And it comes in the little reusable plastic case. Great way to support the Dark Sun Overvalue Network. All right. Next up, 3 mag pouches. And this is for a single. So I think I'm going to add on a couple. Make it fair. I'm going to add on a 2 mag and a hand grenade pouch because I don't think she knew that when she had bid originally that I was blowing stuff out. All right, so the next one is for a 3 mag pouch in good condition, a 2 mag pouch in good condition, and a hand grenade pouch done in foliage orange. I should say fall orange. All right, $5 start for the quantity of 3 pouches, and run it for 5 seconds. All right, there we go. Ever increasing the value of the pre-bidder. Laura Parr grabbing that 3-pack down. Thank you very much. Always appreciate pre-bids and offers and buy it nows. Make things a lot easier, a lot smoother, a lot faster. All right, Sherrod, you want another one of those Marine Corps rucks? Oh, I was asking if you wanted another one of those Marine Corps rucks. There was actually two of them I brought over here. Gotcha. Don't be harassing the clients. Anybody see anything in the shop they can't live without? If not, I'm going to kill it. And I am headed off to the post office. Gotta get this packed up. Head off to the post office. And then I will see y'all on here tonight. I'll be in Studio D. So these things will not be available to you. My regulars, you trust me like that, I will come down and ship it the following day. The biggest I have is 42 regular, and that's the only like man size I have. And then the others like 12s and 10s, maybe a 14. Fuel cans. A single or a double? $60 for a 2-pack. This is indicative of the ones that we sell. They're actually downstairs, but some of them will have unit markings or tape on them. The ones we sell, the vent, the seal, the strap, everything is serviceable, and we wash them before we have. Well, we wash them before we put them downstairs because I can't put fuel cans in the basement according to my insurance policy unless I wash them first. I mean, that was a beast, but we only had to wash 480 of the 560 of them because 80 of them were brand new. But 480 fuel cans. If you ever washed 480 fuel cans, that's a lot of work. Oh my God, that was a lot of work. Oh, it was horrible. I had to make a special device to wash them in. Trying to think where that device is. It might be down there by the stack. I could actually show you all that. I took a piece of a wall locker and folded it and welded it, and then sealed it with silicone so that I could fill it up with Dawn and water. Only bad thing was it didn't leak fast enough, or it leaked too fast to really be effective at first. But once the pieces got filled in, it worked out. All right, 2-packs are $60. A single is 35. A single is 35. And those are pinned. A single's pinned now. I don't know what the count of browns versus tans is right now, but I know I do not have very many of these left, and I'm thinking most of them are tan. So I don't really give you a preference on color. All right, anybody else need anything? If not, I am going to log off, pack these packages, and get it out today. Oh, they pinned as an auction? I'm an idiot. Oh my God, I wonder how many times I've done that and not thought about it. And been like, oh, well, I want. All right, $60 on those. I don't know what I did. This is a 2-pack. 20-liter fuel cans, various colors, 2-pack, $60. And then a single at 35 plus whatever the shipping is. Alrighty. All right, no other requests. I'm gonna tip my hat, head out for the night. Everything good, Rich Round? Man, I feel like I didn't send that out that long ago. Huh. Yeah. One of my regulars in California has had something out for 2 weeks, and it was a $300 and some box. So I'm not real pleased about that, but yeah, they're in California and they haven't got it, and it's been 2 weeks because I'm pretty sure I mailed it. What was the weekend we had the snow? It wasn't this weekend; it was last weekend. So I mailed that like last Monday. Well, I guess it's at 10 days now. But there is a big warning all over Whatnot's shipments page when you go there. It'll say USPS is experiencing horrible delays. From Megark or somewhere else? Me? Good job. So they put this thing on there now and everything. Severe weather may impact USPS delivery times, and we're counting for delays. Using the shipment scanner will keep orders marked on time. So, no, that does not make any sense. But I understand because Brian was also telling me that he had stuff going all over the country. Like, I thought he told me he had something to go to Tennessee or not Tennessee, Tallahassee. It might have been somebody in Missouri. I can't remember. There's so many damn people anymore, but that is a good thing. Yeah, and you're not that far from it. Well, 124, 125. What weekend was that? Yeah, okay. So that was the weekend. All those went on a Monday. No, I think all those went on a Tuesday to the post office in Amelia. Oh, okay. So you can see it still. I've got some that aren't showing up in the tracking at all. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up, or I'll never get these things packaged. I need to go home and take a rest, and then figure out what I'm gonna make for my old lady. No, when I went in this morning, he didn't have time to talk. I've got two others that are having problems. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna ask about that as well. When did we? I thought you just got that trauma pack on Monday, though. Like this Monday. Or is that the one that just said sitting in Burkeville? Yeah, it's not still sitting in my post office. It's at Richmond by now, but I have so many problems out of Richmond. I will ask him about that one though. I believe you already sent me a screenshot on it. It's on the list somewhere. Yeah, he sent me a photo. All right. Yeah, I'll find out about that one when I'm up there as well. Yeah, I doubt it's at my post office, but only because all the other ones aren't giving me a problem. Nobody else is saying that, so I don't think that it's sitting there. But I will ask about it. All right, y'all. Be nice to each other. Don't make the world suck. You don't have to suck. Every time it does suck, you look around, there's no human involved. Be good to each other. I'm going to raid y'all out to somebody. Looks like most everybody. Oh, we save you monies on in tactical gear.